natural spring water is a water for every occasion. On the field of sports, at your workplace, just open the bottle and savor the pure, refreshing taste. Holy Natural Spring Water is produced in Mama Can St. Andrews and is available in all sizes nationwide. To order, telephone 444-7654 or 533-7654. Holy Natural Spring Water, Grenada's purest bottled water.
CaribJet, the award-winning agent, the oldest and most experienced travel company in Grenada. For our corporate and private clients, we carefully choose which airline we book you on. We are the main agents for Virgin Atlantic, British Airways, KLM and Condor, specialists to India, Africa, Middle East and South America. For worldwide flights, contact 439-4444 or caribjet.com.
Blast Gaming presents its biggest job whatever. Blast Mystery Progressive. I'm so excited, I can't hide it. In your blast jackpot rising, and I like it. It going up and up and up and up and up. Blast up and up and up and up and up and up.
Play selected games to win in the Blast Mystery Progressive. Pick until you match 3 gems and win one of the 5 cash jackpots. Or you can blast up with the Mystery Progressive jackpot.
It's going up and up and up and up and up. Blast up and up and up. Blast Gaming. A Carnival Pulse is coming. Yes, you heard it. Carnival Pulse, a vibrant live broadcast event that captures the heart and soul of Grenada's Carnival. July 29th to August 9th at the Esplanade and Bruce Street Mall. Stay tuned for more information on Carnival Pulse, a production of MTV and Fusion FM in collaboration with Grenville Property Corporation Limited. This carnival will be pulsating.
Wade washes his car once a week. He uses his hose, because he thinks it takes less time than using a bucket. Wade uses a considerable amount of water in the 30 minutes he takes to wash his car. He has no idea how much water he uses or how much it costs.
I do a wash down every week. It's important to keep your wheels looking nice. As they say, cleanliness is next to godliness. Seriously, I'm a busy man, so I prefer to use a hose. Everything is right where you need it. And in 30 minutes, I'm done. As you know, time is money.
Wade's free-flowing hose uses approximately 10 gallons of water a minute. Wow. Yes, that's 300 gallons in 30 minutes. Meet Wendy. Wendy uses a bucket and a hose to wash her car. She uses her bucket to soap and her hose to rinse. She thinks it takes her a little longer to wash her car that way, but she's absolutely sure that she saves on her water bill. Our car gets washed every week, and we do it at home. Either the boys do it or I do it. Sometimes we do it together. Either way, we have a formula. A quick spray to wet the whole thing down. A bucket to wash the body first, then tires. Having a clean car is nice, but water is essential. We do not waste it. Wendy's use of a controlled hose with a bucket takes approximately 115 gallons of water in the same 30 minutes. Meet William. Wet or dry season, William uses 3 buckets of water to wash his car, also once a week. It takes him exactly 30 minutes to complete the task, and he is sure of his monthly savings on his water bill.
I will always look for ways to reduce, reuse, and recycle. Washing the car using buckets is something I have always done because I know water is hard to get. Water is so precious. No way am I going to waste it on washing a car. Around here, the challenge for water usage is how low can you go?
He consistently uses 3 buckets of water, which is only 15 gallons of water to get the job done. Are you Wade? Are you Wendy? Are you William? Do good for the planet while doing right by your budget. Save water, save money. This awareness initiative is part of activities under the Climate Resilient Water sector in Grenada. The project is funded by the Green Climate Fund, the German government, and the government of Grenada.
With just $2, you can gift yourself with a chance to win the Lotto jackpot. Now, imagine winning the National Lotteries Authority jackpot of $46,000. Why pass up on this winning opportunity? Lotto, play and win a lot of money.
This is the MTV Evening News for Wednesday, the 26th of June. The news headlines are in association with Courts Grenada Limited. Coming up in the news this evening, a clarion call for citizens to take advantage of firearms amnesty. Plant distribution season officially declared open. And in sport, Grenada ready to defend Windward Islands Games title. We'll have the details to those and other stories right along with the public forecast information. It'll be right after the break right here on MTV News. Stay with us.
The first segment of the MTV Evening News comes to you compliments Nexa Credit Union. With you wherever your road leads.
Freedom is driven to pursue that passion that keeps you up at night and makes you smile in your sleep. Freedom is bold to embrace the possibilities that can open up your world and conquer new heights. Freedom is fabulous with bits and pieces that enhance the quality of your life. Freedom is what you do with the flexibility to change path or direction when you need to. Freedom breeds ambition and purpose while having loads of fun along the way. But most of all, freedom is well deserved for the road traveled and the journey still to come. Unleash your freedom with Nexa Credit Union. Call us on 440-1354 or visit our website to pre-apply. Apply now. Freedom awaits. Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
Good evening, I'm Tony Julian with the details. Lawmen, government officials and policymakers are continuing to appeal to those in possession of illegal guns and ammunition to turn them in during the ongoing firearms amnesty. Passionate calls were made by senators on Wednesday while debating the Firearms Amendment Bill 2024.
Education Minister Senator David Andrew implored owners of illegal firearms in their possession to turn in their weapons to the police before the end of the firearms amnesty on July 30th, 2024.
Each person who is now holding an illegal firearm must embrace the opportunity now, while there is still time, while there is still grace. You're not being ambushed here. You're being told this is coming. Young man out there, young woman out there, this is coming. Stiffer penalties are coming for illicit possession of firearms across Grenada, Caribbean, and Martinique.
He reiterated that the amnesty targets the small percentage of the population who illegally obtain firearms and ammunition. Andrew reminded citizens that the acquisition of an illegal firearm is an act of choice that comes with severe consequences.
They could make it appear as though, well, you're trying to put everybody in this space, but this is targeting the small percentage of persons, and I say that, the small percentage of persons who choose to illicitly possess firearms, because we are well aware that the bulk of Grenadian citizens are law-abiding citizens.
The Firearms Amnesty Act provides an opportunity for individuals to surrender illegal firearms and ammunition without fear of prosecution. And authorities warn that persons found in possession of the items after the amnesty has ended will face more stringent penalties. Labour Senator Andrew Lewis echoed the appeal for citizens to take full advantage of this opportunity.
I'm in total support of doing everything possible to address this issue. It will not be an overnight fix. However, I am concerned that some of the proposals made in these amendments can have the opposite reaction.
The 90-day firearms amnesty took effect on May 1st, 2024, and an update provided 1 month later showed that only one gun was turned in. However, several rounds of ammunition were collected. Officials are expected to give a comprehension report at the end of the amnesty. For MTV News, Kayla Flavany.
Meanwhile, young men are being advised to be slow to anger and to practice peaceful conflict resolution. Member of Parliament for St. George South East, Philip Telesford, appealed to young men to turn away from a life of crime, as this life may only bring short-term gratification.
Our young men and women turning to a life of productivity and making a contribution towards the development of this country. We have a number of programs, including Youth in Agriculture and the Youth-Based Program, Madam Deputy Speaker, that are available to our people. The Empower Program for young men. And all of these programs, Madam Deputy Speaker, are available. Help is available for all. We are ready, we stand ready to assist.
Telesford informed the young men that help is available at the Ministry of Social and Community Development, where counsellors and social workers are available.
Speaker, it is our responsibility as leaders to set the tone by way of enacting legislation to treat with the proliferation of these illegal weapons and to advise our young people and provide the enabling environment for them to find jobs and to build solid careers. And that's exactly what we have been doing. So I just want to take this opportunity now, Madam Deputy Speaker, to say thank you to all of those who firstly studied the bill.
The plant distribution season was officially declared open during a ceremony on Wednesday held by the Ministry of Agriculture, Forestry and Lands. Over 50,000 plants are in fact available for sale to farmers for the 2024 plant distribution season. But let's get more on it in this report.
The Ministry of Agriculture has made available 52,153 plants for its 2024 plant distribution season, with an additional 5,000 plants to be produced by December. These plants range from traditional crops to ornamentals and minor fruits. Chief Agronomist in the Ministry of Agriculture, Alison Haynes, stated that this achievement is commendable given the many challenges encountered this year.
Despite the scourge of pedial larceny, the erratic weather pattern, high temperatures, and prolonged dry season, we now have 52,153 plants available for sale. These include 10,222 cocoa, 8,599 nutmegs, 7,123 minor spices, 1,797 mango, 808 avocado, 335 breadfruit, 4,126 minor fruits, over 9,000 ornamental plants, and 711 coconuts.
Minister for Agriculture is Honorable Lennox Andrews.
It is with profound honor that I declare the 2024 plant distribution season officially open. I am very much impressed with the staff of the Ministry of Agriculture. They are all bright people. They're very bright. In fact, it's the only ministry in which, in the public service, we have scientists.
Declaring the season open at a ceremony at the Maribor Propagation Station on Wednesday, Andrews reiterated that this initiative is one of the ministry's venture to improve the island's food and nutrition security.
The Ministry of Agriculture has prioritized plant propagation and will continue to invest in the modernization of propagation stations and the strengthening of plant propagation techniques. This includes upgrading our facilities and introducing advanced propagation methods, such as grafting of nutmegs, cocoa, and soursop, and tissue culture propagation of various plants.
Sales of plants at the various propagation stations will commence on Thursday, 27th June, to farmers at a price range of EC $1 to EC $20. Reporting for MTV News, I am Akela Aberdeen.
Opposition MP for the town of St. George, Peter David, is questioning government's refusal to have a sit-down with members of the newly formed Grenada Bar Association Peace Initiative. David informed members of the lower house on Tuesday that a letter was sent to the Attorney General on the 31st of May, detailing the organization's plans to aid in curbing violence. He said that the letter also requested a sit-down with government officials as to the way forward.
The letter was written indicating that they would like to have discussions with you. Discussions on both the issue of mandatory minimums and on the issue of the removal of the discretion in the magistrate on the issue of bail. The letter was written, a long letter, from the Bar Association, signed by the president of the bar. I have copies of the letters. If she has not passed it to you, I will certainly give you a copy.
However, Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell stated that the Attorney General fulfilled her duty by responding to that letter, stating that government will table the Firearms Amendment Bill to support the efforts of the Peace Initiative. Prime Minister Mitchell maintains that a sit-down is not needed.
It is not our obligation to agree with everything that certain members of the Bar Association may say, particularly criminal defense attorneys. So to stand here, all my friend has is the final letter of the consultation. You don't have to sit with the Bar Association in person to consult with them. You send them the draft and they provide the feedback and the comments. The fact that we don't agree with the comments or we not alter the legislation to suit your needs, it's not a basis for saying that there's been no consultation and that she's rejected consulting with them. And my friend knows that.
MTV News contacted President of the Grenada Bar Association, Francis Paul, who disclosed that following the letter, the Bar Association received correspondence from government commending them on the initiative, and they were informed by the Attorney General that the Firearms Amendment Bill 2024 would be tabled at the next Parliament sitting. He confirmed, however, that members of the Bar Association requested a consultation with the Attorney General to discuss the draft bills of the firearms amnesty before they were tabled in Parliament. However, they were not granted an audience. That's the first segment of the Evening News Wednesday on MTV. We'll be back with more after the break.
The first segment of the MTV Evening News came to you in association with Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
Freedom is driven to pursue that passion that keeps you up at night and makes you smile in your sleep. Freedom is bold to embrace the possibilities that can open up your world and conquer new heights. Freedom is fabulous, with bits and pieces that enhance the quality of your life. Freedom is what you do with the flexibility to change path or direction when you need to. Freedom breeds ambition and purpose while having loads of fun along the way. But most of all, freedom is well-deserved for the road traveled and the journey still to come. Unleash your freedom with Nexa Credit Union. Call us on 440-1354 or visit our website to pre-apply. Apply now. Freedom awaits. Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
Use a pan to wash and rinse your dishes. Save water.
This awareness initiative is part of activities under the Climate Resilient Water sector in Grenada. The project is funded by the Green Climate Fund, the German government, and the government of Grenada.
When a loved one passes on, we all need the comfort, support, and guidance of a trusted friend. You can rely on LaCour Brothers Funeral Home. We provide a personalized professional service that exceeds all expectations. Our dedicated staff responds to your every need with the greatest detail, ensuring affordability with a variety of options. Our upgraded state-of-the-art facilities, spacious air-conditioned chapel with live internet streaming, a modern, environmentally safe crematorium, the only of its kind on island, private viewing spaces, large on-site repast center, a modern transportation fleet. Join our burial society today and make personalized arrangements for that final moment. As you prepare to enter your loved one into eternal rest, visit or call LaCour Brothers Funeral Home and select a package that brings added comfort to the entire family. LaCour Brothers Funeral Home and Burial Society, continuing a tradition of excellence.
What does it take to be an amazing woman? Lots of me time. Amazing women are classy, fancy, and a little sassy. It's the drink for me. Cheers! Sometimes you've got to show them who's boss. Alpha male? Nah, alpha females are more amazing. Cheers to securing the bag. We make time for ourselves, for work, friends, and we certainly make time for passion. We're simply amazing. Amazing cream liqueur for the amazing woman in you.
In our part of the world, we need to be prepared for natural disasters like storms and hurricanes, even outside of the season. I'm sure you'll agree that keeping our loved ones, homes, and businesses safe is important. So, I came up with a few quick tips to help you stay safe. Familiarize yourself with your electrical panel, as it may be necessary to switch off the power during a storm or flood. Make sure you install a transfer or isolation switch to prevent your generator feeding electricity to Grenlec's line. If trees are too close to power lines, call Grenlec at 237 for advice. By following these easy steps, you will be well on your way to being hurricane ready. Don't be caught off guard by natural disasters. Prepare now. For more information, visit grenlec.com.
Spend $50 or more at any Hubbard's department or participating outlets for a chance to win. Free fuel, free drinks, free prizes, free property and vehicular insurance, free Hub TV and internet, free electricity, free coke, free water, free cooking gas, free paint supplies, free Dutch Lady milk, free passes to Sunshine promotion events for 2024, free groceries, all for one whole year. And every winner receives a free lunch package. But that's not all. Drive away in style in a brand new Isuzu D-Max. It sips, it doesn't guzzle. So fill out your entries and place them into the marked entry boxes. This promotion is brought to you in part by Dutch Lady, Danny, Promo, Supreme Bleach, Creative Chef, Grenlac, Floor, Salt Petroleum, Grenadian General Insurance Company Limited, Coca-Cola, Sunshine Promotions, Caribouries, Guap Bag, Sesame Spain, and Food Fear. Promotion runs from April 2nd to December 24. Terms and conditions apply.
Blast Gaming presents its biggest jackpot ever. Blast Mystery Progressive. I'm so excited. I can't hide it. In your blast jackpot rising, and I like it. It going up and up and up and up and up. Blast up and up and up and up and up and up.
Play selected games to win in the Blast Mystery Progressive. Pick until you match 3 gems and win one of the 5 cash jackpots. Or you can blast up with the Mystery Progressive Jackpot.
Going up and up and up and up and up. Blast up and up and up. Blast Gaming.
The second segment of MTV News is brought to you in association with Ariza Credit Union. Your financial freedom, your future.
Ride in style with an easy ride loan from Ariza. Enjoy the comfort and convenience of your own vehicle for work or play. You've got places to go, and we're gonna help you get there. Easy. Enjoy competitive interest rates, specials on insurance, and offers from auto dealers. Ariza also has great offers on electric and fuel-efficient used and new vehicles. Apply for an easy ride loan from Ariza and drive away in style.
Welcome back. Police are investigating an accident which occurred on Tuesday, the 4th of June in Concord, St. John, resulting in the death of Angelo Alexander, a 39-year-old of Concord. At the time of the accident, Alexander, who was a pedestrian on the Concord Public Road, was struck by a Nissan car and sustained visible injuries to his head, shoulder, and lower back. He was taken to the General Hospital via ambulance, where he was admitted as a patient at the intensive care unit. On Wednesday, police confirmed in a statement that Alexander succumbed to his injuries on Tuesday, the 18th of June at the General Hospital. According to police, a post-mortem revealed that he died as a result of multiple organ damages. The principal and staff of the St. Andrews Anglican Secondary School, SAS, have embarked on a series of seminars as part of the school's Student Empowerment Week, and on Wednesday, students were exposed to various careers. The hope is that the event will serve as a guide when choosing professions. Details in this report.
Students at the St. Andrews Anglican Secondary School participated in a series of seminars with facilitators from several professions, including journalism, cosmetology, and martial arts. They also engaged in discussions with officials from the Royal Grenada Police Force and the Ministry of Health. Principal at SAS, Diane Abel-Jeffrey, gave details of Wednesday's sessions.
We tried to move away from the very traditional career fields and try to look at things that are more modern day, like, we cannot get away from the journalism. Journalism is always there from way back and even now. So we also had IT and the technology, the areas that they can get involved in. And when it comes to social media, how they can monetize social media. We have cosmetology, because quite a lot of our young ladies, they like themselves and they like to enhance their beauty, entrepreneurship and so on. So people could get into any sort of businesses that they want to, so they can understand, not just they look at some young people within their society, within this very community that have started off their own businesses and they're now thriving businesses.
According to Jeffrey, the Career Day was geared towards developing students' appreciation for the various professions, broadening their horizons and enriching their experiences.
Usually, when we're finished with exams, teachers are engaged in marking papers and so on, and you have to give them enough time so that, because you know that we have graduation coming up, we have to give our parents feedback on reports and so on how the students have performed. But at the same time, school is not yet ended, so we have to find ways to keep our students in school and keep them engaged. If they come to school and they do not have anything to do, they will get things to do. And those things that they will do most likely may not be things that we would like. So we are guiding them into that right direction where they can be engaged in positive activities.
Student Empowerment Week began on Monday, 24th June and culminates on Friday, 28th June.
On Monday, we had sessions particularly for the male students of our school, where we had some very insightful and educational engagements. We had a similar thing happening on the Tuesday for the young women. Tomorrow, please God, we will have community outreach. So all the different classes, or as much classes as possible, would be engaged in some sort of community project. Because some classes, they use the opportunity to go to visit the homes, the residential homes, and there they will, on that visit, they will make a contribution also to the homes. Then on Friday, we have an open mic concert. So students with various talent, they will be given an opportunity to just come out and display that talent.
The St. Andrews Anglican Secondary School's Student Empowerment Week is an annual event. Reporting for MTV News, I am Akila Aberdeen.
With the Ministry of Health reporting a surge in gastroenteritis cases on the island, Medical Director of Hospital Services at the Ministry of Health, Dr. Taisha Donald, has revealed some of the symptoms associated with the virus and has explored ways individuals, including children, can recover and return to optimal health.
So how does acute gastroenteritis present itself? It can present in varying forms. 1, with vomiting episodes. 2, it could be diarrhea. 3, the patient may complain, or the child or adult may complain of abdominal pain. They may have a little fever. So all of these are some of the symptoms that can consist of acute gastroenteritis. So you can have fever, vomiting, diarrhea, abdominal pain. Now, of greater concern for me is that of vomiting. Because of course, if a person is vomiting, it becomes a little more difficult to hydrate. So what we recommend for anyone vomiting, always remember, when you vomit, your stomach would be spasmic. It's having spasms. So if you drink soon after vomiting, then it's most likely that you would vomit again. So nothing by mouth for at least 2 to 3 hours. It gives your stomach time to settle, the spasms would calm, and it would help minimize the number of vomiting. Now, if a person vomits after that, once it's 1, 2, 3 spaced out vomits, you can still manage at home. Of course, if you have, let's say, about 3 vomiting episodes within 1 hour, and beyond that, there's no settling, then I would say that you have to seek care. Now, how do you manage diarrhea? First of all, we must take note of what are the foods that we should try to avoid. So we try to avoid fizzy drinks, sweet foods or desserts, and also we want to make sure we avoid a lot of the dairy stuff, yes? And the only dairy item that I always say is very good for diarrhea is yogurt, because it has probiotics in it and good bacteria that can help your stomach walls and help to decrease the number of diarrheal episodes. So in the event of diarrhea, and what do we consider diarrhea, is an increase in the frequency or a change in the consistency of your stool. So let's say you're accustomed having 1 to 2 stools a day, and then you begin to have 3 and 4, then it's considered diarrhea. If you normally have solid stools and you begin to present with soft stools, and you have more than 2 episodes, then of course you will consider that you're having possibly a diarrheal episode. And of course, in the cases of diarrhea, hydration is the key. And when we speak of hydration, we speak of trying to replace all the liquids that you would have lost through that diarrhea or that vomit. So if you're at home, of course, water, coconut water, apple juice. But ideally, you want to do oral rehydration salts, which has a balanced content of liquid and salts. You also have the famous Pedialyte, which children can use because it's flavored, and so they take, it's a little bit more palatable for the children. So these are some of the things we can use for hydration.
The MTV Evening News Wednesday. Stay with us. Regional highlights are next. The second segment of MTV News was brought to you in association with Ariza Credit Union. Your financial freedom, your future.
Ride in style with an easy ride loan from Ariza. Enjoy the comfort and convenience of your own vehicle for work or play. You've got places to go, and we're gonna help you get there. Easy. Enjoy competitive interest rates, specials on insurance, and offers from auto dealers. Ariza also has great offers on electric and fuel-efficient used and new vehicles. Apply for an easy ride loan from Ariza and drive away in style.
If
If you don't add multi-X to your Playway bet, then you're definitely missing out on bigger winnings. The NLA has added 7X to the multi-X draws. Imagine playing your favorite Playway number or symbol for $10 with multi-X added. Then, wow! 7X is drawn. You win bigger. Not just $240, but $240 multiplied by 7. Whoa! That's $1,680. 7X added for a limited time only. Add multi-X to your Playway bets every day, 3 times per day, Monday to Saturday, for chances to win bigger. Not only free plays or winnings multiplied by 3 or 5, but winnings multiplied by 7 too. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, make your dreams come true.
What does it take to be an amazing woman? Lots of me time. Amazing women are classy, fancy, and a little sassy. It's the drink for me. Cheers! Sometimes you've got to show them who's boss. Alpha male? Nah, alpha females are more amazing. Cheers to securing the bag. We make time for ourselves, for work, friends, and we certainly make time for passion. We're simply amazing. Amazing cream liqueur for the amazing woman in you.
Use a pan to wash and rinse your dishes. Save water.
This awareness initiative is part of activities under the Climate Resilient Water sector in Grenada. The project is funded by the Green Climate Fund, the German government, and the government of Grenada.
Spend $50 or more at any Hubbard's department or participating outlets for a chance to win free fuel, free drinks, free prizes, free property and vehicular insurance, free Hub TV and internet, free electricity, free coke, free water, free cooking gas, free paint supplies, free Dutch Lady milk, free passes to Sunshine promotion events for 2024, free groceries, all for 1 whole year. And every winner receives a free lunch package. But that's not all. Drive away in style in a brand new Isuzu D-Max. It sips, it doesn't guzzle. So fill out your entries and place them into the marked entry boxes. This promotion is brought to you in part by Dutch Lady, Danny, Promo, Supreme Bleach, Creative Chef, Grenlac, Floor, Salt Petroleum, Grenadian General Insurance Company Limited, Coca-Cola, Sunshine Promotion, Carib Breweries, Coop Bag, Sesame Spain, and Food Fear. Promotion runs from April 2nd to December 24th. Terms and conditions apply.
Bank on a bright future with Co-op Bank as we celebrate more than 50 years of partnership with Grenadians. Fund your summer plans with a new Visa credit card and get 5,000 bonus reward points on approval. Or you can get discounted interest rates with financing of up to $50,000 unsecured. With Co-op Bank, you have a future you can bank on. Apply today. Special terms and conditions apply.
Welcome home. Grenada. Get ready as the new National Party invites all to its 40th anniversary fundraising bingo event. Sunday, July 14th from 5 p.m. at Victoria Park, Grenville. Over $100,000 in cash and prizes to be won. Imagine you can win a Suzuki Ignis hybrid car, $50,000 in cash, plus other fantastic prizes. Tickets are $60 for one or $100 for two. Free buses will be available island-wide. Don't miss it, or you might just see your neighbor driving a Suzuki Ignis. Sunday, July 14th, we're heading to Victoria Park in Grenville for the new National Party 40th Anniversary Fundraising Bingo.
Welcome back as we hand things over to Clifton James for this evening's Regional Roundup.
With the Regional Roundup, I am Clifton James.
Over in Guyana, President Ifran Ali has announced that the state anticipates the United States Exim Bank will advance the $660 million loan application process for the Wales Gas to Shore project before the end of 2024. We hear more in this HCP TV report.
As you know, the government of Guyana expects the Exim Bank to submit the loan to the Exim board on or before the third quarter of 2024.
That was head of state Irfan Ali during a press briefing last Thursday. Ali told the media that the government is hoping that the Lincecum US-based company will deliver its quote-unquote simple cycle of the Wales Gas to Energy project in the first half of next year. He added that the state is seeking a $660 million loan from the US Exim Bank and assured that there will be no delays. Indian company Kalpataru Projects International Limited was hired to establish transmission lines and substations for the project, which is slated for completion this year, according to President Ali.
Exxon expects completion of the pipeline by the end of the year. KPIL is targeting the completion of the T-line. The government of Guyana is also working in a parallel way to have NGL storage facility and market for the NGL to be advertised shortly.
Moreover, the president explained that to accommodate the ongoing development of the gas energy project, particularly the pipeline installation and the internationalization of materials offloading facility known as MOF dredging of the country's main channel is necessary.
We're also working to have the MOF on the West Channel to be operationalized. As you know, this will require significant dredging and investment in dredging.
In the 2024 budget, some $80 billion was allocated to advance the Gas to Shore project, including transmission and distribution upgrades to take up power. Antonio Day reporting for the AGP Nightly News.
The Ministry of National Security said Trinidad and Tobago has been upgraded to Tier 2 in the US 2024 Trafficking in Persons report. In a statement, National Security Minister Fitzgerald Hines thanked the stakeholders for their support in accomplishing this improvement and said the 2024 report will be studied in great detail and recommendations will be vigorously pursued to have Trinidad and Tobago's response to the sordid and brutal crime of human trafficking be at all times consistent with international standards and best practice. Hines also thanked the leadership of the counter-trafficking unit, both past and current, in respect of the period under review, as well as the law enforcement platform that supported the work. The United States Department of State said technology has created additional challenges in cracking down on human trafficking. In a series of coordinated raids conducted over the weekend, law enforcement agencies in the Dominican Republic Santiago province uncovered a significant drug operation. The operations, based on intelligence reports, targeted areas in Gurabo and Los Jardines, resulting in multiple arrests and the seizure of substantial amounts of illegal substances. During the raids, authorities discovered approximately 545 pounds of suspected marijuana in a residence packaged in 110 bales. Additionally, 19 smaller portions of marijuana, 5 pills believed to be ecstasy, and a quantity of suspected ketamine were confiscated. The operation also led to the seizure of various assets potentially linked to drug trafficking activities, including 10 vehicles, 8 cell phones, a firearm, a scale, 331,550 pesos in cash, and personal documentation. 3 Dominican nationals were arrested in connection with the raids, while law enforcement agencies continue to pursue other members of the criminal network. You're up to date with the Regional Roundup. I am Clifton James.
Watching the MTV Evening News, sporting highlights are next.
What if you had a choice? A choice of joining a line or a choice of making your purchases online? What would you choose? While you ponder on that, the National Lotteries Authority has provided another purchasing option. All their games are now available online. Yes, Grenadians. From wherever you are, purchase your favorite daily and jackpot-type games using any electronic device. Register on the NLA's website at www.nla.gd. Top up your account and enjoy online lottery gaming at your convenience. We're taking shopping comfort up, up, up several notches. But the choice is yours. Join a line or buy online. NLA, make your dreams come true.
Hello, Carnival. Nice to see you again. Hey people, this is Ezra the Fun Machine, and I'm calling all revelers, carnivalists, and bacchanalists. Let me tell you, take a loan of $3,000 or more for your costume and pay only $340 per month with God's ready cash. Plus, you get to enter to win your loan back. That's right! Pay $0 down and nothing for the first 30 days. All you need is your ID, proof of address, job letter, pay slip, and 2 references. Visit your nearest Scott's Already Cash location today or contact your Carnival band for more details. Experience Carnival 2024 with Scott's Ready Cash. We are ready when you are. Conditions apply.
In our part of the world, we need to be prepared for natural disasters like storms and hurricanes, even outside of the season. I'm sure you'll agree that keeping our loved ones, homes, and businesses safe is important. So, I came up with a few quick tips to help you stay safe. Familiarize yourself with your electrical panel, as it may be necessary to switch off the power during a storm or flood. Make sure you install a transfer or isolation switch to prevent your generator feeding electricity to Grenlec's line. If trees are too close to power lines, call Grenlec at 237 for advice. By following these easy steps, you will be well on your way to being hurricane ready. Don't be caught off guard by natural disasters. Prepare now. For more information, visit grenlec.com.
The yard. Use a broom instead of a hose. Save water.
This awareness initiative is part of activities under the Climate Resilient Water sector in Grenada. The project is funded by the Green Climate Fund, the German government, and the government of Grenada.
Bank on a bright future with Co-op Bank as we celebrate more than 50 years of partnership with Grenadians. Fund your summer plans with a new Visa credit card and get 5,000 bonus reward points on approval. Or you can get discounted interest rates with financing of up to $50,000 unsecured. With Co-op Bank, you have a future you can bank on. Apply today. Special terms and conditions apply.
Welcome home. Grenada.
Get ready as the new National Party invites all to its 40th anniversary fundraising bingo event. Sunday, July 14th from 5 p.m. at Victoria Park, Grenville. Over $100,000 in cash and prizes to be won. Imagine you can win a Suzuki Ignis hybrid car, $50,000 in cash, plus other fantastic prizes. Tickets are $60 for one or $100 for two. Free buses will be available island-wide. Don't miss it, or you might just see your neighbor driving a Suzuki Ignis. Sunday, July 14th, we're heading to Victoria Park in Grenville for the new National Party 40th Anniversary Fundraising Bingo.
A Carnival Pulse is coming. Yes, you heard it. Carnival Pulse, a vibrant live broadcast event that captures the heart and soul of Grenada's Carnival. July 29th to August 9th at the Esplanade and Bruce Street Mall. Stay tuned for more information on Carnival Pulse, a production of MTV and Fusion FM in collaboration with Grenville Property Corporation Limited. This Carnival will be pulsating.
Coming up in sports, Grenada ready to defend Windward Islands Games title. We'll have that highlight and more in our sporting segment.
The MTV Evening Sports is brought to you in association with Courts, bringing value home.
Hello, Carnival. Nice to see you again. Hey people, this is Ezra the Fun Machine, and I'm calling all revelers, carnivalists, and bacchanalists. Let me tell you, take a loan of $3,000 or more for your costume and pay only $340 per month with Courts ready cash. Plus, you get to enter to win your loan back. That's right! Pay $0 down and nothing for the first 30 days. All you need is your ID, proof of address, job letter, pay slip, and 2 references. Visit your nearest Courts Already Cash location today or contact your Carnival band for more details. Experience Carnival 2024 with Courts Ready Cash. We are ready when you are. Conditions apply.
A special evening to you now, sporting fans. Here are your highlights.
Good evening, sporting fans. Grenada is preparing to defend its Windward Islands Games title with its pre-selected teams in training for the upcoming games to be held in St. Vincent from July 26th to August 4th. Grenada will participate in all 5 sporting disciplines with a 70-member contingent, including athletes and coaches. Coordinator of sports is Colin Peters.
Our pre-selected team have been in training for the last month. You know, it's 5 different sporting events. It's football, basketball, male and female, track and field, male and female, volleyball, male and female, and netball, female. So it's 5 categories. And we are the defending champion from last year. The games was held right here in Grenada.
Within the Windward Islands, opportunities are also available for participating athletes to gain scholarships. The games cater to student athletes under the age of 21.
So we are sending out letters to the members of the training squad so they could give it to the parents so that the parents could be part of the discussion on the traveling of the students or the kids to the games and the preparation after school from the 9th of July when school will be on holiday so that they could be out and they know the expectation.
16-year-old sailor Ela J. Bernard will represent Grenada at the Youth Sailing World Championship from July 12th to the 20th in Italy. Bernard spoke about how he started sailing.
I started in cricket at Junior Marine Academy. I was like 10. I used to play the game. I used to play very well. I ended up on a billboard at Junior Marine. But I was just like, no friends, nothing, home friends. So I get bored very quick. So then I start faking sick. So I can hang out with my friends at Oban Bay, where we start off sailing. Yeah, so I start out there and I just continue So like I go 1 week sailing, 1 week cricket, and then I just slowly put away the cricket and then move into the sailing. Okay. And then my mom she just say, okay, forget about the cricket and go to the sailing.
Coach at the Grenada Sailing Association, Noah Bullen, said Iliji has always been a natural sailor.
I think it would probably be our first, we held the laser trials, laser racing trials at the club. Probably maybe the second year I was there, and he won and stretched the pack, and he did it so comfortably, you know. Yeah. So I think that's what I have to say is a moment. Yeah, it's a moment to realize something's a little different there, you know.
Before the competition, Iliji will head to St. Vincent to take part in a training organized by the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Sailing Association. The West Indies women secured their first victory of the tour in Sri Lanka with a convincing 6-wicket win in the second T20 International on Wednesday. The win, achieved via the Duckworth-Lewis Stern method, saw the West Indies chase down a revised target of 99 runs with 9 balls to spare, levelling the 3-match T20 International Series 1-1. After rain-interrupted play, the West Indies were set a DLS-adjusted target of 99 runs in 15 overs. The chase was anchored by Stephanie Taylor, who scored an unbeaten 28 of 26 balls, ensuring her team stayed ahead of the DLS pass score throughout the innings. Captain Hayley Matthews and Taylor got the visitors off to an ideal start, putting together a 44-run opening partnership in just 6.5 overs. Matthews, who scored 29 runs, fell to an arm ball, but her solid start provided a foundation for the West Indies chase. Taylor then took control, forming a crucial 18-ball, 24-run second wicket partnership with Shemaine Campbell, who contributed a quick-fire 16 of 13 balls. That's all in this evening's sports. I am Akila Aberdeen.
With the latest sporting highlights there, we still have ahead, remember, the public forecast information and then a recap of the main stories when we return.
The MTV Evening Sports was brought to you in association with Quartz, bringing value home.
MTV Weather Report comes to you in association with Grenlec, energizing our Grenada.
Each of us has a role in Grenada's successful recovery. Our future is promising. We are strong. Together, we are Grenada.
Good Wednesday evening, viewers, with the nighttime weather forecast, the meteorologist Dwayne Williams. A lovely sunny day was experienced by all throughout the day today. There's a touch of clouds over some of the central islands. Didn't bring any significant rainfall there. The Atlantic, however, is heating up. Lots of activity there. That wave that moved through our region continues to move off into the Western Caribbean Sea, and there is a chance that it could intensify. But of more concern to us, we have another wave heading our way. That one is expected to move into the area and possibly bring us some showers on from Thursday night into Friday if it continues as it is doing. Of even more importance, another wave much further back, about 2,200 miles further back. This one is showing signs of development, and the National Hurricane Center in the USA is monitoring it closely. So that could bring us some heavy showers and gusty winds by the weekend if it continues like that. If we look at the area that it is expected to affect, we see that Grenada and the islands of the Eastern Caribbean fall within that range. So by weekend, there is a 10% chance that it could develop into a depression within 2 days. Within 7 days, there's a 40% chance that could happen. That system is located about 2,200 miles east of the islands, east of Grenada. It is moving towards the west between 15 to 20 miles per hour. So as I said, by weekend it could be affecting us if it continues like that. There is the possibility of intensification. Right now, however, Just a few patches of moisture around. We still have quite a bit of moisture, mostly over the southern islands, and this is the area that affected the central islands. They will bring them some more showers during the night time, but here the chance of showers low to medium during the night time. For tonight, we expect generally fair conditions to dominate. Winds will come in from the east between 8 and 18 miles per hour. Minimum temperature a bit warmer than last night, around 24. The moon is going to rise later at 10:51 tonight. It's going to set tomorrow at 11 in the morning. On Thursday morning, well, on Thursday, generally fair to mostly fair conditions with the haze continuing. It's going to be a bit breezy. The winds will pick up again. Winds will come in from the east between 10 and 22 miles per hour. Still, we have that slight chance, that moderate chance, around 30% chance of rain. The seas are subsiding a bit. Moderate 4 to 5 foot waves in open water. Sunrise is 5:45. Sunset 6:34. It's going to pick up a bit warmer. 31 will feel like 37. The UV index will be moderate. Port of Spain is in for some showers with partly cloudy conditions in Bridgetown and fair skies in Kingston. Thunderstorms for Miami, partly cloudy conditions in both New York and London. Back here at home, however, there is that chance of the showers on Friday, Saturday, and about a 40-50% chance on Sunday also, as that first wave moves through our area. Bit of a easing on Sunday, but there is a strong possibility that the second system could begin affecting us from Monday, bringing heavy showers on Monday and Tuesday, especially on Monday, with also some gusty winds. The expectations that will subside by Wednesday through to Thursday. We are keeping our eyes on that system to see how it's going to develop. That is it for me for Wednesday night, folks. Have yourself a great night. Join me again on Thursday.
MTV Weather Report was brought to you in association with Grenlec, energizing our Grenada.
And now to end the news, a recap of the headlines. There's been a clarion call for citizens to take advantage of the firearms amnesty. Plant distribution season was officially declared open. And in sport, Grenada is ready to defend Windward Islands Games title. We've had details to those and other stories to look to at the public forecast information. And so now, on behalf of the News and Production Departments, I'm Tony Julian. We thank you for viewing and wish you a good night.